Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly review of my emergency fund savings goal. Balance on the account is $15,225. Let's go ahead and look at the deposits for the past week. There was only two. On March 18th, I put in $100. And then the next day, on March 19th, I put in $25. So for the week, I put in $125. And as you can see here, it shows I am 50% towards my goal of $30,000. Now, I covered this in last week's video, but I am on an overall journey to build a 1-year expense emergency fund, which is a total of $60,000. So I'm breaking that down into 4 increments of $15,000 just to make the goal feel more achievable. So I already accomplished the first section or chunk, which is $15,000. So I upped the target amount to $30,000 just to get ahead of it, because my plan was to take all of 2024 and save $15,000, but I was able to accomplish that really early because of a year-end bonus. It got paid out in March, so I just bumped up the next goal to $30,000, which I had planned to achieve that by the end of 2025 now, so I can start just putting money towards that goal just to get ahead of the entire process. Now, also in last week's video, I did mention that I'm about to get hit with a $13,000 tax bill. I have my appointment tomorrow, Sunday, with my tax preparer to look through the numbers and see what the final amount is. She did say it would be about $13,000, so that's what I'm going in expecting. And the plan is to just pay it in full from the emergency fund and just start over building the emergency fund. Now, I am also really focused on aggressively investing, because I do feel like I am behind for my age. So I'm 40 and I only started to really take finances and start aggressively investing at age 38. So I've only been doing this for 2 years. So, my numbers are really behind from that perspective, just to set myself up and my daughter for a really strong financial future. But also, I realize emergency fund is really important because my job, I wouldn't say it's stable. No, I would not use the word stable with my job. So as a single parent, it's or just as an individual parent or not, it's a smart move to have a fully funded emergency fund. So with the $13,000 tax bill, it's going to bring this account down to $2,000. So what I've decided is that starting with my next paycheck, I am going to put $2,000 per month towards the emergency fund to try to, as quickly as possible, build it back up to $15,000, which based off my calculations, I should achieve by October, November-ish time frame. But we know you plan, life happens, so I buffered in some extra money to make sure that by December, pending I'm currently in my job, I would be back up to $15,000 in the emergency fund. So that made me feel a little bit better in terms of, okay, yes, you're going to deplete it, but based off your income, you should be able to get back up to $15,000 by the end of the year. Again, my job is very fickle, so this all depends on everything working out great work-wise, because otherwise I would not have $2,000 a month to put towards my emergency fund. So that's what I'm thinking in terms of, with the tax bill depleting the emergency fund, how to make sure that I am still back on track and in line with what I was hoping to accomplish originally, which was to take all of 2024 to save up $15,000. So, it should all work out, but we will see how life progress as we go through these next couple months. But in next week's video, I will let you know the exact amount of the tax bill. And I think by that time, yes, the funds will already be paid to the IRS. So we will see what the new emergency fund balance will be come next Saturday. All right, thanks for listening to me kind of talk through this. It's such a bummer having to pay this tax bill, just given how much taxes I already pay. I mean, I literally pay someone's salary in taxes, but government has to get their money. So it is what it is. I just have to move past it and just formulate a plan to make sure that I'm protecting myself and my daughter. All right, that's all the update for this week, and I'll catch you next week when we have those big changes happening. Bye.